Hello students, in this video we are going to start chapter number 2, magnetic effect of electric current. We must know what is the magnetic effect of electric current. A current flowing in a wire produces a magnetic field around it. This is known as magnetic effect of electric current. Means if the current is flowing in a wire, then it is definite that the magnetic field is produced around that wire, and we can say that the current produces magnetic field. If we represent magnetic field intensity as capital B, then we can represent it in this form, that I produces magnetic field. So there are 4 types of artificial magnets. First one is bar magnet, second is magnetic needle, third is magnetic compass, and fourth is horseshoe type magnet. So we must understand these 4 types of magnets. First one is bar magnet. Bar magnet is in the form of bar, means we can say that it is in the form of cuboid. One end of that bar is north pole and other end is south pole. Second is magnetic needle, and this magnetic needle is suspended by any thread, and this is used to find the north direction and south direction of the earth magnetism. So this is in the form of rhombus. The third type of artificial magnet is magnetic compass. Magnetic compass, in the magnetic compass, a small arrow made of metal, made of iron, is pivoted at the center, and around that center this is rotated according to the force of attraction, and the arrowhead represents the north pole and the tail represents south pole. And the last one is horseshoe type magnet. It is in the form of the shape of horseshoe, means U-shaped. One end is north pole, other end is south pole. And in our physics lab we are using bar magnet and magnetic compass. So you must understand what is the magnetic field. Magnetic field. Magnetic field is the space around a magnet, in which the force of attraction or repulsion due to the magnet can be detected. Means we can understand this. Suppose this is a bar magnet having north and south pole, and if there is a nail which is made up of iron, which is at some distance away from this magnet, and we know that each and every magnet has got its magnetic field. Suppose this magnetic field is represented in the form of curve like this. So it is clear by the diagram that this nail is away from this magnetic field. This is magnetic field. It is away from this magnetic field. So that's why this nail will not be attracted towards the magnet. But as soon as if we move this nail manually towards the magnet, then a stage will come that the magnet will attract this nail. and this happens because the nail comes in the magnetic field of the magnet. So this is known as the magnetic field, which shows the force of attraction or repulsion on the magnetic object or on the object which is made up of iron, and it gets that object near to this magnet, and in this way that object get struck to the magnet. And we must understand how this magnetic field formed. Suppose this is magnet having north pole and south pole. You know that the magnetic field lines always originate from north pole and end at the south pole outside the magnet, but inside the magnet it moves from south pole to north pole. So suppose we want to draw the magnetic field lines for this bar magnet, which is shown here. We know that artificial magnet is in the form of magnetic compass like this, and if we use the artificial magnet to draw the magnetic field, then it can be easily drawn. Suppose if we keep the magnetic compass at this point, at this place, then the direction of the arrowhead will be, suppose, in this direction, and we have to mark this point. Suppose this is point A. Again we will put this at another point, and we observe that the direction of arrowhead is changed. Then we have to mark this point as B near the arrowhead. Similarly, if we keep the needle at this place, then again we will observe the change in the direction of the arrowhead. Suppose this is C, and if we join these together, then we will observe that it comes in the form of a curve, and this curve shows the magnetic field. So we can say that the magnetic field is a closed curve. Why we are saying closed curve? Because it always originates from north pole to south pole outside the magnet, but inside the magnet it moves from, suppose if we draw the field inside the magnet, then inside the magnet it moves from, outside the magnet it moves from north pole to south pole, but inside the magnet it moves from south pole to north pole. So that's why it is called closed curve. Now, what are the properties or characteristics of these magnetic field lines? Properties, or we can say that characteristics of magnetic field lines. The first property is magnetic field lines originate from north pole of a magnet and end at south pole. This is the first property. You all know that it originates from north pole and it moves towards the south pole outside the magnet. outside the magnet. Now the second property is no two magnetic field lines intersect each other. Means this is not possible that, suppose this is bar magnet having north pole and south pole, it is not possible that if there is one magnetic field line and if there is another magnetic field line which is in this form. So this is not possible. Intersection is not possible. Why? Because if we draw the tangent to the point, suppose if we draw tangent to this point, then we get one direction. If we draw tangent to this point, we got another direction. Means we cannot get two directions at the same point. We cannot get the two directions of the magnetic field at the same point of intersection. That's why this is not possible. And the third property is the density of magnetic field lines is more than other places. Means if we draw the magnetic field lines, then we observe that suppose this is the magnetic field line या मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कर्व हम लोग कहते हैं, and if we observe this, then we find that the density means the magnetic field lines near the poles are more closer to each other, but the places other than poles, they are at certain distance from one another. Means we can say that the density it moved from north pole to south pole. That's why I have made this. The density is more at poles. What is the meaning of density? Density means more closed lines near poles. So if the density will be more, then the strength will be more. So we can say that the strength of magnetic field is more at poles as compared to other places near magnet. So these are the three properties or characteristics of magnetic field lines. This is very important. You must remember these properties. Experiment to show magnetic effect of electric current. And this is also known as Oersted experiment. Oersted was a scientist who explained about the magnetic effect of electric current, and so to give honor to that scientist, this experiment is named as Oersted experiment. So suppose there is a wire AB, and if this wire is connected to a battery in such a way that the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the A end of the wire and negative is connected to the B end of the wire, and suppose if we use a switch, suppose this is a switch and this switch is open, initially it is open, so no current will flow in this circuit, and as soon as, let's take another diagram, this is A, this is B, and as soon as this switch is closed, initially it was open, and when it is closed, then the current will start from the positive terminal of the battery. It will move towards the end A, and inside this wire it moves from A to B, again from B to the negative terminal, and the current comes back at the negative terminal of the battery. And if we want to know the magnetic effect of electric current, then what is required? We have to keep the compass needle, the compass near this, suppose this is the compass, and the position of the arrowhead of the magnetic compass is such that the arrowhead is pointed towards the A end and the tail is towards the B end of the wire when no current is flown in this circuit. And as soon as when we close the switch, then the current will start from the positive terminal of the battery, and what will happen to the magnetic compass arrowhead? It is observed that the arrowhead is displaced as soon as we close this switch. Means after closing this switch, the current starts flowing in this wire AB, and due to the effect of the current flowing in the wire AB, this deflection in the magnetic compass is observed, as this arrowhead is deflected from its original position, and this proves that there is some magnetic effect of electric current. And again, if we open the switch, then this arrowhead comes to its original position. And what was the original position? The arrowhead is again pointed towards the A end of the wire and the tail pointed towards the B end of the wire. So this was observed, and this experiment is known as Oersted experiment. So you have to write in words, write down in words about this experiment. Let us take a wire AB. Let us take a wire AB and connect this wire to a battery in such a way that positive terminal of battery is connected to A end of wire and negative terminal is connected to B end of wire if the switch is closed, then the current start flowing in the circuit and the deflection is seen in the magnetic compass kept near or on the wire AB. This shows magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, written. Thank you.